Yo guys, what's going on? It's me, FIFA YouTuber Rebel7 back here. Today, if you guys have an Android mobile, then there is an app which you must download if you guys want to play FIFA 19 career mode, and that is called Player Potentials 19. Well, I've downloaded only the normal pack. It's not the pro mode. So yeah, so the first I'm here to show you why you need to download this app, because if you have like on the deadline day and you probably don't know the value of some player, let's take Wiki Puig. He's a 69 rated player and his value probably would not be shown. So this app will help you to find out his value. As you can see here, just watermark it. As you can see here, you can see that he has a value of 2.1 million. So there is a value mark for him. It just tell you all those details, and I'm here now to show you some of the greatest potential players in FIFA 19. Not those Mbappe's, Harvards, under the 15 million mark. So the first player is going to be someone from a big name club. That is going to be Angel. If you're a Manchester United fans, you must know him. Angel Gomes. He is 1.5 million. Again, he is a very, very good player, as he's a brilliant player. You can sign him for just 1.5 million. He can grow up to be an 87 potential player. So that's another good thing about him. And at start, he's kind of okay. If your team's like your budget is just like around 2 million, 3 million, then this fan should all be your first choice. And if they ask you more than 4.4 million, you got the release clause also there. And yeah, that should be the first player. The next player is probably a little costlier. His name is Jaden Sanchez. He is under this 20 million mark. He is 16.5 million value. I think he's one of those players who have a real face in the Bundesliga. As you know, he's English. Again, 16.5 million. He starts off at a good 78 rating. He can play both left mid and right mid, so that makes him another good spot for him. 89 potential, and his age is just 18. So you can see how good he can progress. But if they ask you like more than 30 million, 31.4 million, you have that release clause over here for him as well, which is at 31.4 million. His contract is in 2022, so if you guys are in 2022, his contract by the time must have expired until another team would have signed him. So then you could probably get him on a free. Now he'll still be around 4 years younger than that. So that is it. The next player, he is, I feel, not a big potential player. He's not a huge potential player. That is Barkley, as you guys can see. And surprisingly, Barkley is just 24. He's a young one. And his current overall is 79, but he doesn't have much of a potential. He has only an 82 rated potential. That kind of doesn't value, but if you're like a second tier club and you've got around 17-20 million to spend, then this guy is definitely worth chasing. He's valued at 16 mil, and if you are in 2023, you can probably get him on a free as well. So that is another man, Barkley. So now I've got 3, and the next man is someone I think you guys must know. Again, this is from the Barcelona players, Abel Ruiz. Where is he? He has a good and decent 83 rated card. Now a potential. Oh my gosh, just pardon me for this, guys. So yeah, getting back. He is a good 83 rated player. And then we got his value at 1.6 million and his release clause at 4.2 million. He's a 67 rated overall, so he's a good to start off, and then you can just finish him off very well as well. So yeah, that's Abel Ruiz. And then another one, probably the most expensive one on today, that is Vinicius Jr. Am I spelling it right? I'm not spelling it right. I'll write Junior. Where's Vinicius Jr? They don't show Vinicius Jr. How come you're not sure Vinicius Jr? You know what? I'm just going to... Oh, sorry. What's just happening? Yeah. So I'm just gonna search him randomly and find where he is. He has a potential of 92, so maybe we'll just list him by potential. Where is he now? Vinicius Jr. This man is an amazing beast. He's again under the 20 million in value, 17.5. Overall 77, but he can grow up to a 92 rated player. He is amazing, guys. His weight is just 66,000, so you can easily pay that even if you're a second tier club. So that is another one. And then if you go scroll down in this list, we keep on going down, and then we get it into the 79 rated. We see Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's another man for 20 million marks. Let me just mark it for you. 20 million. 79 over, he can grow to 10 more values. Yep, going downwards. Well, Gianluigi Buffon, you can get him on a free if you're lucky enough that he doesn't go ahead and retire. And looking down in the 79s again, we have this man, Joe Gomez. He is 14.5 value. He's definitely he'll probably be one of a little bit costlier, but he can grow up to an 88, so that is again good. Then there is Kessie from Milan. This man actually doesn't have a real face, but this is actually the first man. And also, this is one problem again. He's actually loaned in the game, so he's probably not available on the first season, but if you're lucky enough, he can come on the second season and you can sign him. He's a good player as well. Then there's Barella. Yep, I think I'm pronouncing it right. He's also a good player, a very decent player. Then moving down, we see a lot of 70, 87s over here. Coman is gonna cost you a lot. So that's probably gonna be it, guys. That is how you can find amazing players on FIFA 19. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see more of these FIFA 19 career mode tips, please make sure to subscribe and leave a comment down below on what do you want to see. I will make sure to read your comments. And yep, so bye, guys.